Nob Hill. And I attended the public meeting in March of 2015, and in it the representatives from ART presented several conceptual designs for station design, and I remember commenting that the tent top design would not be consistent with the historic character of Nob Hill. And our representative at that time said, "Don't worry, these are just conceptual designs. You know, don't get too wrapped up in them. We're gonna have plenty of time to comment. They'll be when we come out with actual design alternatives." The next thing I heard was they'd chosen the tent design and it was final. And so when we heard that, we tried to set up that meeting. We were successful in setting up a meeting with our design team, the State Historic Preservation Office, the Nob Hill neighborhood representatives from the Nob Hill Neighborhood Association, other concerned people. And the consensus with the State Historic Preservation Office and the residents was that the height specifically of this tent top design was not consistent with the historic character of Nob Hill. And it was very clear that our representatives had no interest in designing a new station at that juncture, even though they had not received any community input as far as I could tell. But there was a compromise at that meeting which seemed pretty promising. They have the lower profile design that's downtown. It's supposedly on one side, but even the standard design, it's lower on one side and higher on one. If you just mirrored the lower side, that would address the most egregious concerns. So we thought we had a good compromise going out of that meeting, which was in December of 2015, but we didn't hear anything back, and recently we contacted them again, and they basically said they were still going with the original design. And they said, once again, they said that they couldn't change anything at this juncture, even though just changing the height of those two highest peaks would be a pretty minor engineering change. I mean, they could leave the supporting structure the same. So I would ask the City Council to try to compel our representatives to take into consideration the State Historic Preservation Office input and community input in this issue, and see if there isn't something. I mean, this is a minor change when it comes down to it, I think, if we just want the lower canopy.
All right, last speaker, Veronica Salinas.